So you got James Only and two parishioners at ringside here tonight. Folks, I didn't think this entire car could get any weirder, but you listen to these fans now on one man, one mission, one opportunity to win the World Heavyweight Championship and his only guarantee of getting his dream, an opportunity to get his family back, and that is to put that title on the line against James Only. He's agreed to do it. There's no way around it. To get Only one-on-one, he must be the world champion. And this is where it all falls apart. Look at Cross come out here. He's looking at Only, he's looking at parishioners, and he's got to restrain himself. And he's having enough trouble doing that, let alone when the champ walks the aisle and smashes his nose in and makes blood everywhere. Whoa! And here is Audio Slave Song hitting the speakers here. Coming to the ring, he is an 8-time, the record holder, the bar setter, the career killer, the World Heavyweight Champion, Fallen Angel. Oh, you look at this crowd, they're all over him. But the reason they are is because he's so damn good. And Fallen Angel can do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday, but especially on a Saturday night slam. And you think of that Only factor at ringside. You think of what we're seeing tonight. You think about two of the greatest people that ever. I mean, you know, Fallen Angel has got his critics, I'll give you that. Sebastian Cross has had a bit of a storied career himself. But you have got here, live in front of this crowd here in Tokyo, Japan, two of the greatest ever to step foot through the ropes of the TFWF. And now, you look at the intensity as these two guys stare at each other in the face. And, you know, there's so much heat, there's so much problem, there's been so much history between these two guys, but there's almost a strange mark of respect here as they look at each other. Angel handing over that World Championship to the referee, and now the two guys saying, right, let's get down to business. They are ready to go. The referee saying, like, get it on, and then here comes Angel, comes flying in, goes for a shot, but Cross ducks out of the way, and now a couple of right hands instead. Oh, now they're just trading rights and left hands here in this corner. It seems like Cross has got the better. A couple of shots to the head, and another big chop to the throat area. Another chop from Cross. Nicely done. Going to send Angel in for the rider. Reversed by Angel. Oh, and he goes flying up into the turnbuckle really hard. What power by Angel. Turns him into a slam and then drops him onto the top rope, but it comes off with a big kick to the face. Fallen Angel, what a series of moves from the world champion. Look at the intensity on the champion's face. That's what I'm talking about. He's intense as they come here. Fallen Angel is an intense world champion. Sebastian Cross, if he thinks for 1 minute that, you know, he's just going to walk in here, going to walk out the champion because he's got his big day and everything, he's got another thing coming. And I'll tell you for another thing, he's going to be watching at ringside because James Only and his two parishioners are keeping a very, very close eye on this contest. They are indeed, as Angel now wrenching on that arm here and spinning it around and methodically working it over, and a couple of big shots to it, and then just trying to almost yank it out of its socket here as Cross's face tells the story of a man in some early pain in the early going of this World Heavyweight Championship match. Just for you folks at home that might have been just tuning in and we wonder why, given the state of what we've seen here so far tonight, return of Tiger Young, who appears to be the mystery man behind all of these shots to Jonas Street. We've seen title changes galore already. We've seen actually a defense of the opening championship where Chester Addison was able to defend against Ken Clark, as we see Angel just working over Sebastian Cross here in the corner and showing his dominance and his power here as Cross may be momentarily distracted by the happenings on the outside. As I was saying, Chester Addison with a title defense over Ken Clark. Then we saw a punishing match where APB just completely took it to SG Martin's, and APB would go on later that night, and we have got an update incidentally on the Dragon Demonico situation. Demonico is in a bit of a bad shape. We've taken to a local hospital here in Tokyo where he's going to be receiving medical attention. For those of you wondering what you saw earlier on, a heinous attack backstage by APB on Dragon Demonico. And of course then we saw the Light Heavyweight Championship match, a very submission-based technical affair where Legion, as you can see at ringside here earlier, accompanying his master to the ring, was able to beat the Masked Marvel to become the Light Heavyweight Championship. Another championship match saw JC McDonald beat Jack Hanno to become the TFWF Hardcore Champion. And the fallout between Level 1, Sandy Mackel, and of course then we saw the returning Jonas Street, returning Tiger Young take out Jonas Street at the end of that match. Just complete drama all over the card here tonight. And the triple threat matches with all the participants involved in the tag team championships. Wins for Exile, getting his streak back on. And of course, Scorpio with a big win as well. So those momentum's been taking it into Death or Glory 2010. Interesting thing, both members of the One Ring Circus were pinned tonight as well in those matches. What this means for Ornery Hillman, whether it's going to be a redesigned game plan, we don't know, as still more punishment being delivered out here by Fallen Angel, and Cross is really still stuck in neutral, maybe even not, maybe in first gear, or maybe I'm being a bit harsh on him, but it doesn't seem to be getting any momentum, as it is all Fallen Angel here in the opening going. And of course then we have just seen this strange Bedfellows match, which just turned into an all-out brawl, and in the finish it was a submission move that Bryant had Jose Ramon locked into. Kovalenko snapped, took out his own tag team partner, and then got the victory over Ramon himself. But of course Phenom was not interested in actually getting involved in this one either, after him and Ramon spat during the match. And here's Cross trying to get back in this one, but blocked again by Fallen Angel, and a couple of right hands, and he takes Sebastian Cross down again. So what are you thinking now? I mean, Sebastian Cross really struggling, Snoop Jones, to get involved in this one, as Fallen Angel is doing the damage here. That's what I'm saying. Psychologically, Angel is 2-3 steps above Cross. Talk about how great Cross is as a wrestler, but Owen is a big clothesline as Angel takes Cross to the outside, and this is where Cross does not want to be. James Owen Lee and his parishioners, like rabid dogs, just circling the outside area. Referee really needs to keep an eye on these three individuals and make sure that no shenanigans go out on the outside. As Fallen Angel comes out, gives them a wary look, picks up Cross, and then rams it back first into this steel ring post. And Sebastian Cross is in trouble. I'm talking about, is he in neutral? Is he in first gear? What the hell is Sebastian Cross in now? He's in a wrestling match. That's what he's in, and he's in the ass kicking of a lifetime. Fallen Angel is all over him like melting butter, baby. Well, if that's a very probably acute analysis of what is going on here, as Angel rolls Cross into the ring, and what's this? Is Cross is he's not going to surely drop a leg over the throat of Cross and guillotine him on the apron. Oh my gosh, Fallen Angel bringing something out of the old school arsenal here, and Cross is grabbing his throat. He's in pain, he's in trouble, and the dreams of the World Championship are eluding Sebastian Cross at a rapid rate here on Saturday Night Slam. And James Owen Lee probably won't be going to Death or Glory at this rate, because Sebastian Cross will not be going in there as the World Champion as they get into the ring. And now Cross with a strike, another strike, and maybe trying to build some momentum here. Oh, well, look at this. What's this from Cross? He's trying to lock it. Oh, he's got a figure four. Locked in the middle of the ring on Fallen Angel. From nowhere, Sebastian Cross is tilted. Some of the momentum back in his favor. And this is what, I mean, I guess if he takes out Angel's legs, he's taking out a bigger and stronger opponent, and then brings it down, I guess, to Cross using the speed and maybe a bit more technical prowess to take out Fallen Angel. Your thoughts?